A top U.S. general is now calling for hundreds of millions of dollars to upgrade the U.S. detention facility, better known as a prison at Guantanamo Bay in Cuba. Let's get back to our strategy session. Once again, Van Jones is joining us, and David Frum is joining us as well. Here's the general testifying before Congress, saying they need more money, they got to fix it and improve it.
That I'm concerned at this point in time that the facilities down there, the infrastructure down there, built to last 2 or 3 or 4 years, has now been in existence for 11 years. It's rapidly deteriorating and in large measure has deteriorated.
The president wanted to close it his first year, couldn't close it. Now in his 5th year, still can't close it. Is there anything wrong with trying to improve it, fix it, spend a few $100 million to get it ready for maybe a new generation of terrorists?
Well, I mean, I don't think that we understand what Guantanamo means to the world still. I mean, sort of, we tried to make it an issue. We tried to fix it. We said, okay, we'll leave it there. It still stands as a symbol around the world of the U.S. not living up to our best standards. If it then becomes a place where you have health conditions and human rights violations that are happening because of that, it's a negative. I think we should, if we are going to play the role we're trying to play, which is to keep our country and the world safe from terrorism, there's a cost that's associated with that. And we've got to live up to our own best standards even as we prosecute this war.
You think it's a good idea to fix it, improve it, keep it going?
I find the request baffling. The footage we're showing right now is not very representative. I had a chance to visit Guantanamo in, I think, about 2007. It's actually a compound of 5 or 6 prisons.
6 years ago, in 6 years, and that kind of temperature, that kind of heat.
Okay, but this thing they're showing of the chicken wire,
yeah.
At least one of the buildings is a substantial medium security prison built out of concrete cinder blocks. There are now only 130 or so prisoners at Guantanamo. It is just strange to me for the military to say that that building, which I saw, which looked really robust, and now dealing with a prisoner population that's about 1/6 what it was at the maximum, that they don't have room, they don't have the facilities. I mean, that may be right.
You think General Kelly, who's the commander of the U.S. Southern Command in charge of that region, he's making this up?
Well, as I say, I just find it hard to process exactly what it is that they think they need that they haven't got for the relatively small population.
You think the president would still like to shut it down?
Oh, I think that he is a man of his word. I think, really, honestly, there's really no reason that we couldn't bring a lot of these people here and try them here. I still believe that.
He wanted to do that.
He wanted to do that, but actually even Democrats balked at it. I do think that we underestimate. People still hold the United States in such great esteem because of the rule of law here. And the further we get away from that, and Guantanamo is a symbol, I think we weaken some of our soft power influence on the world.
I just wish the military would give you better B-roll so people could actually see.
How do you know that's the military's B-roll? It might be our B-roll.
Okay, but so people can see what it actually looks like. It actually looks like a medium security prison.
We'll send somebody down there and check it out. But you make a fair point. David, thanks very much, man. Thanks to you as well.